Well, hello and welcome. Okay, I don't even think I wished anyone a Happy New Year or, a good New Year. Welcome to 2021, everyone. So today I want to kind of flip the coin and have a wee look at the President, of the United States of America. Just to see if he really is the President of the United States of America. So we're going to have a wee look at JB. Okay, we'll say that because we've got to speak in code now, okay? We've got to speak in code because of all the, the censorship that's going on. So we'll have a wee look. And see what he's been up to. Is JB really the President? Is JB really the President? That came out first. Oh wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. Oh. So, let's see, really the President, that one's come out too. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 5. Is he really the President? Because I always tell you what I know, right? And what it looks like, the people, as I said in one of my other readings, it's the people that are going to speak out, because the way it's looking, as I said, I always tell you what I know and what I've observed, and then we'll have a wee look at the cards and see what they observe. But it's looking like the people are not going to accept him, okay? They're not going to accept him. Or the, what he's, the vice, oh, he's going to get judged. I'm getting the feeling that he has already been judged. He's already been judged. I mean, I know that the military's there. Okay, I always tell you what I know, right? And I know they're there. But I get this to do with, it's as if he's already been judged. It's as if he's already been judged, okay? And I get the feeling that there was somebody, and I think this might be the VP, who is very despondent because I'm getting the impression that they thought they'd won. Or she thought she'd won. She thought she'd won. There you go. It's upside down. She's not won. And I'm talking about the VP, I think it's KH. I think that's how she spells her name, with a K. So she thought that she was going to be the queen, of the castle. And she's very quickly realised that she's not. She's very quickly realised that she's not. So we'll put that upside down because that was upside down. And there you go, there's like 3 queens come out. 3 queens come out. I'm getting that there's a good queen, right? Now this is the good queen. The good queen who stands behind the man, who, she doesn't stand behind him, she's equal to him, I'm getting told, she's equal to him, but the way that, he values her opinion, I think this is Melania. So she's put up with a lot as well. She put up with a lot too. And he thought he was good because the President, I'm getting an illusion. I'm getting shown like a magic trick where they pull the cloth off and there's nothing there. Well, that's the image I'm getting. This is all an illusion, and we're all watching in. But he actually thinks, he absolutely thinks that he is the President. He's convinced of it, and he's not the President at all. I mean, I always tell you, as I said, I always tell you what I know, but I noticed that, the speech during the, inauguration, he was like flawless. And then now he's stumbling over his words and he's coughing and everything. So I don't know if it was a voiceover for the speech. Because, I mean, as you know, I've got a degree in film as well, so I know how they dub it, and I know how they do voiceovers. You know, it was as if see, I'm seeing a movie camera going, and it's an old style movie camera. It's not even the kind of new technology that I know and I used when, you know, like say when I was making the films. You know, like say when I was doing my uni course and we were making films. This is an old style camera with the big reels. So I'm getting, oh in the name of God, I'm getting that there's something to do with big reels of film, okay, and it's something to do with JB and family, as if they're on film. Now I mean I know about HB, right, but this is definitely, it's as if the family's involved. Wow. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God. I mean, I'm getting the military. I mean, if you watch that film, I don't know if you've seen it, but if you watch the film where the military turn their back, right? Now, if this was real, I don't think they would, you know, like say if they were kind of instructed, maybe. It was just very, very odd. The whole thing was very odd, from start to finish. From start to finish. In fact, the outgoing president seemed to have more protection than the incoming one. Now, I don't know, because I'm not in America. I don't know what the protocol is, but it seemed to me that I'm still getting a very strong impression. I mean, I know this is about JB, but I'm still getting a very strong impression that, you know, President, you know, T is still President T. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. But it's as if the film has to play out to awaken more people. As to, it's like, do you know what I'm getting before I even turn these cards? I am getting, do you know, remember It's a Wonderful Life, right? That film? And I'm getting that they're showing you what it would be like with a JBKH presidency, right? And what your life would be like. It's very much like that, because I'm seeing it in black and white, and it's very much like that movie. Very much like it, as if this is what you voted for. This is what this is your life from now on, okay? Yep. I get the impression that he's isolated. He's somewhere isolated. He's not actually where he's supposed to be. He's somewhere else isolated. Somewhere else. And it's perseverance. They're persevering. The good guys are persevering now because they have to. They have to let the people see. That's what this is to do with not the people who are in their higher self and their higher frequency. This is to do with people who have no woke up yet, and they need, you know, like I say, just to say, well, this is what you think, you know. And I can see America losing finances, everything that you know President T built up is all going. It's all going. But I get the impression that it's all an illusion. I got that the last time, that it was all an illusion. Now this is supposed to be about JB, okay? But I'm still getting a very, very strong impression that everything you're seeing just now is a complete illusion. An illusion. And go by your instinct. If your instinct is telling you something's not right, then something's not right, you know. And it's just what I said, I knew this card was going to come out. It's your perception. It's the perception that they're seeing, and their perception, and what the people whose eyes are open are taking from it. And it's a shame because the people whose eyes aren't open will be getting more and more and more worried and anxious, you know. Oops, that's great. That's definitely a trump. Right, so I got that as President T, okay. He's still very much in control, I'm getting. Now this is a reading for BD, but I'm getting very, very much that he's in Florida, and I can see him on the phone, right. He's got like a big office in his place in Florida, and it's as if he walks to this building, right. He walks to it. It's as if it's no part of the main house, and it's like away, and it's like an office, and it's obviously, I'm getting where he does business, right. But he's turned it in, he's turned it into an Oval Office. That's what I'm getting very, very strongly. He's turned it into an Oval Office, and he's on the phone to the military. Now, I get the feeling, and I've been reading reports, right, so obviously I'm up front and I tell you what I know, right, but I'm actually seeing this. And it's a big desk, it's a big beautiful desk, right, and he's sitting there, and he's sitting in a big leather chair, and he's got, it's a beautiful scene outside his window, right, and he's kind of sitting back, and he's on the phone, and I'm seeing General Flynn, right, so, and it's as if he's telling him, you're supposed to be taking a break. You're supposed to be taking a break, and he says he can't, because he works, and he's always been like that, okay, and that's the impression I'm getting, that nothing's going to, you know, like say, the Oval Office in the White House, it's as if there's another Oval Office, right, out with, you know, and the image I'm getting, I don't know if this has been in the news, but I'm getting a really strong suspicion that it might have been. I don't watch the news. I just does my head in. But I'm seeing the image that I shouldn't laugh of JB and the wife and his wife going to the front. It looks like the front door at the White House, champing the door. I shouldn't laugh. This isn't funny. Champing the door and not getting in. Not getting in. And then I think it's as if he chaps the door, he doesn't get in, and then he's turning, so his wife's in his left hand side, no, maybe she's right, no, I'm sure she's in the left hand side, whatever way I'm looking at it, he turns to his wife, and he says, oh my God, and it's as if realisation has just set in that he is not in control, and they're not in control. They don't have the control that they think they have. Oh, two, hold on, one, yep. And I see that as, I see it as those who are for the Democrats and those who are definitely not on the side of President T, because I've never, I mean, I'm in Scotland and I couldn't call JB president. It's as if those who are not quite awake and haven't found their higher self are going to go on their journey. They've been taken on the journey. It's as if they're leading them on a journey of awakening, of, as I said, this is what your life is like, this is what it's like, and this is what it could be like, okay? This is what it could be like. This is what it could be like, right? beautiful greenery. You know, this is what you could have had, but they stole it from you. They stole it from you, I'm getting told. They stole it. But we've still got, he's sitting there, he's not went anywhere. President T has not gone anywhere. Now when I watched his speeches, I watched them for Scotland, right? Now, Scots are very anti-Trump, right? And for people like me who are for Trump, it's very hard for us to even admit, you know. Not that we don't admit, but, you know, it's as if we don't want to kind of, because I mean, they're very anti-Trump. But he's sitting there, and he's still running the show. He is still getting orders. I still get him giving out orders. It's as if the military is running things by him and he's saying yay and nay. And it's a wee pretendy, I'll say a wee pretendy president, you know, that they got. And I'm getting that something about, you know, the good guys know all the secrets, and they've got all the secrets, and I'm getting a very strong feeling that something was going to go down on the 20th, but it had to get postponed at the last minute, and it's something to do with a secret. It was either well, I watched Simon Parkes and he said it was a threat, okay, so obviously I'm always honest with you. He said it was a threat, but I'm getting it as some sort of secret that they didn't foresee. It's as if Simon Parkes, I think it was Simon Parkes, said that something wasn't accounted for, but I get it's as if someone wasn't accounted for, so that's what I get. Am I right? You know, like I can only tell you what the cards say, you know, and a wee overall clarifier, but it's definitely coming out that, and that's what I'm getting with the cards, that JB is not president. He thinks he is, but he's not. He thinks he is. He only thinks he is. Yep. And it's, don't let the past hold you back, okay? So, you know, I would say that America's past, for the past couple of years, well, decades I would say, don't let that, keep going, okay, because they're exposing everything. So that was supposed to be a reading for JB, and as always, President T is right there in the middle of it, right there. And I'll leave you with it because I never watched, I'm only seeing parts of the inauguration because I couldn't sit through that, but I watched President T, his send-off, and you know, I thought, you know, for an incoming president there was nothing, no pomp, no ceremony, nothing. For an outgoing president, supposed to be outgoing, he still had all the, you know, all the security. Now, okay, he was still president for that length of time, but I'm still getting the impression that he has still got a lot of security around him, official security around him, not his security. He's got his security, but this is official security that he still has, and that's the impression I'm still getting. So I would just say watch this space because it's not over, and what you're watching as in the JB side is in a complete and utter illusion, and I'll leave that with you. Okay, thanks for watching.